back to the channel, all you cyberpunks and retro nerds out there. You got your host, Tommy the Hammer, coming at you guys again with another cult movie review. Tonight we're going to be checking out this bootleg copy of the film Tiger Claws. It stars Cynthia Rothrock, and for those of you that don't know, she is a female martial artist who had a lot of international acclaim, and she was really big in the 1980s and the early 1990s. This movie also stars Bolo Yeung, and he was in the movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme called Bloodsport. So I've known about Cynthia Rothrock's films for quite some time now, but for some bizarre reason, they are immensely hard to come by here in the States. I kind of bit the bullet and just went ahead and purchased this bootleg. You guys know this routine. Check out the trailer. Peep that shit, guys, when we get back. You're gonna know my opinion on Tiger Claws.
Tiger Claws. For those few masters, it's a skill of combat. For one man, it's a weapon of murder.
This killer is a highly trained martial artist.
He did that with a sword?
No, his hand. It's Tiger Claws.
The city is being torn apart,
There must be 10,000 martial artists in New York alone.
and only two cops can stop the frenzy.
I want you two working together.
Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to be calling the shots.
It is a mystery
I'm looking for a master that teaches Tiger.
that will lead to a forbidden world.
Defend yourself.
A world of fear,
This guy is dangerous.
violence,
You'll be on your own in there. Anything could happen.
and corruption.
All right.
Now, they're getting closer to the truth
I need more time.
There's no more time.
and closer to the killer. Tiger Claws, Jalal Merai of Black Pearls, Cynthia Rothrock of No Retreat, No Surrender, and Bolo Yeung of Double Impact and Bloodsport. Tiger Claws.
Well, guys, what can I say about the old movie Tiger Claws here? It's loud, it's stupid, it's got bad acting, some of the plot elements make zero sense, the setting is kind of dull, and the overall affair has a very sleazy, inner city, dark Cannon Films vibe to it, which, you know what? I kind of like movies like that. They remind me of late night flicks that you would find on some sub channel on basic cable. I thought Cynthia Rothrock was pretty good in the lead here, but her partner is kind of odd. He looks like some sort of Steven Seagal version of Balki Bartokomous from the show Perfect Strangers. He's not really all that intimidating, and I don't know, a lot of scenes with him you just kind of come across as comical. And actor Bolo Yeung, I don't know, he was good because he himself is good. I mean, I loved the movie Bloodsport. He's a very intimidating villain, and once again with this flick here, he plays the villain. Let's not take a deep dive here, guys, because with a movie like Tiger Claws, you really don't have to. The story is pretty fucking stupid. It makes no sense, and during its entire runtime, I found my thoughts drifting off. Next thing you know, the movie's fucking wrapping up, and I'm like, oh, that was the fucking end? I guess it was cool. With these old school martial art movies, I know a lot of younger people today would view all the action sequences as being kind of slow and lame in a lot of ways. But is that all very unrealistic? Because honestly speaking, if you watch a lot of modern day action films, there's so many insanely unrealistic moments that it's kind of hard to take it seriously. With a film like this and those old school 1980s and early 1990s action martial art movies, a lot of these stars were doing the moves. They were going through the motions as it is here in reality. So yeah, maybe it's cheesy, but you know what? It's a lot more realistic and appealing in my opinion. So if you grew up watching a lot of these old school martial art films, you played games like Streets of Rage, and you like a lot of pulse-pounding, cheesy techno soundtracks, then definitely check out the movie Tiger Claws. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it, I'm leaning to a 5.5 or almost a 6 out of 10. I hope I've been informative, guys. Until the next time, tune in to Neon Motherfucking Trash.